Our next topic is nutrition in humans, right? Human beings have very well developed digestive system which includes alimentary canal and digestive glands. Alimentary canal starts from mouth and extend up to anus, right? So first of all we'll discuss the parts of our digestive system. Mouth, it includes tongue and teeth. Tongue, it is a muscular organ and it helps in mixing the food with saliva to make it soft. And teeth help in crushing the food in small particles. We have 4 types of teeth, that is incisors, canines, premolars, molars, right? Saliva, which is secreted by the salivary glands, it makes the food bolus soft, and it also contains an enzyme called as salivary amylase, which help in the breakdown of starch in the mouth, right? So digestion of starch takes place in mouth, right? So digestion of starch is completed in our mouth. Next part is pharynx. Pharynx is muscular organ which is a common passage for food as well as air, right? Next, after pharynx, the food is passed on to esophagus. Esophagus is food pipe, and peristaltic movements of esophagus help in pushing the food bolus towards the stomach. Next is stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped organ. As you can see in the diagram, a stomach is a J-shaped organ. After pharynx, esophagus ends into this J-shaped organ which is stomach, and it is present on left side of our body, right? Next is stomach contain gastric glands which secrete an acid called HCl, which is hydrochloric acid, which help in the detoxification of food, that is killing of germs, right? And it is a protein digesting enzyme called pepsin. Gastric glands also secrete mucus which help in protection of lining of stomach from the action of strong acid, because this pepsin enzyme is active only in acidic medium, right? And HCl, it makes the pH nearly about 1.8, right? So a sphincter muscle, it guards the entry of food in small amounts into small intestine from the stomach. That means from stomach, food enters into small intestine, and small intestine has 3 parts, that is duodenum, jejunum and ileum. It is longest part of our alimentary canal and it is highly coiled, right? So in small intestine is longer in herbivores, but it is small in carnivores, right? So it is a site for complete digestion of carbohydrates, proteins and fats, because small intestine receives the secretions from liver and pancreas also. So here food is digested. That means the digestion of carbohydrates, proteins and fats is completed here. Bile juice, it comes from liver, it is stored temporarily in gallbladder and it is secreted in duodenum, which helps in emulsification of, that means breakdown of fats. Next, pancreatic enzymes which are secreted by pancreas. Pancreatic juice contains several enzymes like trypsin and lipase. Trypsin helps in the digestion of proteins and lipase helps in the breakdown of fats, emulsified fats. That means further breakdown of fats into fatty acids and glycerol. In addition, small intestine internally contains several finger-like projections which are called as villi, and villi help in increasing the surface area for the absorption of food. After that, the undigested food, unabsorbed food, it enters into large intestine, and large intestine, it has again parts like cecum, colon and rectum. So cecum has we can see in the diagram that this is large intestine and it has ascending colon, transverse colon and descending colon, right, which finally ends into rectum. So in rectum, food is we can't say food, we will say that the undigested food, the waste material which is not digested, which is not absorbed in our body, it gets temporarily stored in rectum and from anus it is expelled out, right? So this was all about your digestive system.